Pasty guy. Late in the day, mate. It was a queue of Craigs, was there?
I had to go to like 2 or 3 to get a festive product.
Oh, did you want festive product you got?
Cranberry roll.
Ooh.
Bacon cranberry roll.
Oh, that's a good choice. You got to get the festive spirit.
I was either going to get festive bake or pigs and blankets. They were my first 2 choices, but
the pigs and blankets.
Oh, they were all sold out.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so I just went to one Northumberland Street.
Oh, you've been a journeyman. Whew, I appreciate the effort, mate. I really do.
Got me exercise. So.
You did. Well, I think now you took off there, but yeah, you're here. First question for you is: would you rather walk into a room where your parents are having sex, or wake up to the news that Rafa Benitez has been sacked and Mike Ashley has appointed Joe Kinnear?
First option.
Walking your mum and dad.
Joe Kinnear, second time as manager, it doesn't bear thinking about. Honestly, it doesn't. Can you imagine? He'll take us to League 2.
Yeah.
Conference at worst, so.
Yeah. Walking into your mum and dad is not the best either, is it? But I suppose.
Nah, I'll live with it, so.
Yeah, put up with it.
yeah, it's no bother.
Yeah. Well, Newcastle 2, Bournemouth 1 today. That's back-to-back wins for Newcastle. How are we feeling after
that? Relieved. Excellent result. I mean, I feared the worst. I thought we would perform like we did first half last week against Watford. Because if we did, Bournemouth would punish us this time round. But no, we did well. We pressed Bournemouth. We didn't let them play their game. Thought Rondon, you got to give special praise to him because he just bullied their defence. He threw himself around. First goal, Yedlin up. Good little cross. Shot at the keeper, and obviously he kept his composure. As Benitez would have probably fluffed it, but it's good. No, it's a good finish. Very composed. Then obviously the second one, so the ball came to Kennedy. Now I've got the player right who's done the assist this time. So Kennedy whipped it off the Rondon, and then whee! Oh, brilliant! Very good header.
Yeah.
Poacher's header would be wanking out if Shearer scored it. So
we've been missing a player like that for a while, though. I'm like a big number 9.
We've needed that focal point for years. I feel like we've got that man. Rondon's the man to do it. The question is, can we keep him fit? So you look at our bench, you think, okay, there's Murphy, Atsu, Clark, Manquillo. I'd have taken a point considering the 3 injuries last week. Because if you take another couple off, we're just so threadbare, and we'd have to rely on a lot of the reserve players. I know I'm all for giving the young players a chance, but our academy's absolutely fucking atrocious.
Well, apart from, we're going to touch on this next week in the podcast, but Sorensen, for you, does he deserve a first team call-up?
Well, given the lack of depth of the squad, wouldn't hurt giving him a try. Yeah, definitely. I mean, give him his cover for Rondon, maybe put him for the last 10-15 minutes to go. Obviously, I do it away from home because I'm not sure about doing it at St James's because a lot of pressure. If he makes a misplaced pass or two, the crowd will turn on him. And I don't think our home crowd's been the best for the last couple of years. Although today, second half last week and today, they've been, got to give them credit, it's been absolutely excellent.
Bad time for the international break, Newcastle right now.
It's third one of the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a killer, isn't it? It just kills off any momentum. Because it doesn't feel like 5 minutes since the last one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brighton game came after it, so no, it just kills off any momentum clubs may have, and obviously we've got to try and cope with it and hope none of our players who are on international duty come out injured because our squad's in an absolute dire straits.
I mean, touching on the injuries, there, if Shelby and Lascelles are fit going into the Burnley game on a Monday night, 26th away at Turf Moor, would you put them straight back in, or did Key and Shaw deserve to keep their place?
Key and Shaw were excellent again today, I must admit. I think Lascelles gives us that leadership. Obviously, he's not so good on the ball. Obviously, why he's not got an England call-up. But he's good at throwing himself about, heading, all that stuff. Shaw's obviously better at keeping the ball. So is Fernandez. As for the midfield, I think Key did very well again. Kept the ball, played a couple of passes, kept play going. I love Shelby, don't get me wrong, but I think every time he gets the ball, I think he tries too hard to play that Hollywood pass straight away, and it kills it off. So, and you know, last week against Watford, I think Watford knew what to do with that, knew how to deal with that. They didn't know how to deal with Key. So, and obviously Bournemouth are playing against a new player compared to the one they were probably prepared against a couple of weeks leading up to the game. So, no, it's all brilliant.
Check out the Magpie Channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts. All sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie Channel. Make sure you check it out. Support us. It goes back into the channel. It goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.